Run to the BSJ store and help keep Best Smooth Jazz on the air. Get the new BSJ t-shirt, a vest or a hoodie. How about a mouse mat or a cool BSJ baseball cap? A pair of Best Smooth socks, maybe a dish towel, or perhaps a BSJ coaster for your smooth wine. You'll love the new BSJ beanie hats for that warm glow. All money raised goes straight back into Best Smooth Jazz, helping to keep us on the air. Go to bsjstore.com for quality Best Smooth gifts. Go on, treat yourself. bsjstore.com. That's bsjstore.com.
London's best smooth jazz.
London's best smooth jazz. Feeling good? Just been doing some Paul Hardcastle on BSJ, all instrumental smooth jazz with Bob James now. Hey, Dave in Houston, how are you? Wine suggestions? Bit of Yellowtail? I'm telling Angie about that, thank you so much. Rod Lucas this end, Rodlicious at the best smooth jazz. Are you in holiday mood? I wonder. It's all right here. London's best smooth jazz.
Best smooth jazz.
live streamers, TV watchers, YouTube gluers, and podcasters. Great to be with you again at the best smooth jazz. Feeling in a holiday feel, I wonder. Walking Tall, Herb Alpert, because we like a bit of Herb Alpert on the show. And before that, Ronnie Smith. Did you say Ronnie Smith? Yeah, him again. And Shake It Up, haven't heard that in a while. Also heard some Bob James and What's Up and Solar Sky. Paul Hardcastle on London's best smooth groove. Instrumental smooth jazz, new and old, it's all right here. Watch the TV show sometimes. So good to be with you again.
To say you are the best smooth jazz in the world, and have a great day.
Been watching an old film from 1944 simply called Double Indemnity with Fred McMurray. I can't remember the lady's other name, but anyhow, he was great, Fred McMurray, wasn't he? Just been getting to some of these old films recently. Lauren Bacall, you know how to whistle, Steve, don't you? To have and to have not. I've been watching a lot of Bogart films, man. Do you know some of these old film sets are still hanging, especially Double Indemnity? The house with the crooked wife tries to get this insurance out. That house is still standing and looking good. Hasn't changed. I love all that. Anyhow, that's Paul Dozier. It means a lot at the best smooth jazz. Good. Smooth jazz. All right here, and this is new from Lynn Roundtree. Hey Google, play Best Smooth Jazz. Hey Google, play Best Smooth Jazz, Rob. That's the one. If you've got that Google home, just say it and it'll play it. Alexa, play Best Smooth Jazz Radio on TuneIn. If you've got Alexa, do that. She's probably already kicked off now. Alexa, play Best Smooth Jazz Radio on TuneIn. Couple of new bits since we last spoke at Best Smooth Jazz. And if you've got the Chrome browser, get the Best Smooth Jazz Chrome extension. It's free and it's super. Designed by the one and only Rod Lucas Jr.
Well, thank you. Thank you very much.
It's good to see you again.
And you.
Got some interesting news to tell you this time round on all those tech bits at the Best Smooth Jazz. I hope you're okay. Karen, get some Bayer headphones. You should be able to get on eBay and buy some really good ones for under about 50. Bayer headphones, they'll last you 500 years. These are about 850 years old now. And I just love them. Here's Peter. Best Smooth Jazz. Who's on the line?
Hello there, this is Sam. I've been listening to your station since I was back home in Tehran, Iran, and now I'm in Germany, very beautiful city of Regensburg, and yes, I'm enjoying a cold glass of beer and listening to Best Smooth Jazz.
Thank you, Sam. From Tehran, in Germany now, checking out the Best Smooth Jazz. Get the audio podcast. Join us on the live stream. Get the free apps from Google and iTunes and all that stuff. Now, this is brand new from saxophonist Jesse J. New from Jesse J on the Best Smooth Jazz. Let's say hello to Tony Regan. Thank you, Tony. A good day to you as well. That sounds exciting to me. We've got so many voice messages to get in. Thank you so much. Leave me a voice message. Love to hear from you. An audio message, go to bsjvoicemail.com. Did you say bsjvoicemail.com? That is the one, Rodders. That is the one. bsj.fm, get the free apps and the podcast on your normal podcast provider. to Ensenada, California, Mexico way, and to Marco. Thank you, Marco. A little bit late with that one, but we got the mention in. All the very best to you. RodLucas at hotmail.com. That is RodLucas at hotmail.com. And that's Paul Jackson Jr. for Ed, because he just loves that and never quite gets it down when we play it on the show. Thank you so much. Right, we got a man in California, is that right?
Hey, this is Marco from Cigars and More Cigar Lounge in El Segundo, California. We love your music. It keeps us alive and we want more and more of it. We cannot stop and will not stop listening to you. Best music, best jazz ever. Keep it coming. Thank you.
Marco and your Cigar Lounge in Cali. All the best, babes. All the best. Saying hi to Russell in Quartz Hill in California. Thank you for a super email, Russell. Good luck to you. Have a great time. Well, that's new. It ain't bad, is it? The tune is Let's Ride from Smooth Jazz Alley. It's new on the best smooth jazz, but you've been hanging around for 100 years, haven't you?
I have been hanging. You can check. I have been.
Took Angie on a date yesterday.
Oh, yeah.
Straight down to Aldi, then Sainsbury's.
We had Sainsbury's first, then Aldi, and you enjoyed it, did you not?
No, I hated it. It was awful.
Busiest
I
day
can't
ever.
stand them.
Yeah, really, really busy. It was awful, wasn't it?
Yeah, that's what happens when you go shopping. I'll leave it to you, ladies. Leave it to you. I know that's whatever. This is also new from Walter Beasley. If you're in your retail store or shop now, I'm thinking of you. It's mad out there.
London's best smooth jazz.
It's lovely. We enjoyed that. Brian Simpson, Above Those Clouds, and it's time we had a new album from Brian Simpson at some stage. I'd like to see him live again sometime. It's been a while, and then I've only seen him once, I believe. The best smooth jazz are now fresh from Aldi and a shopping expedition with all those thousands and thousands of people going bonkers in their cars and with their trolleys. Here's Ange.
And you insisted on coming with me, and I said, you really don't want to do this. And you did, and
I did.
You'll probably never go again.
No, I shall regret that again, yes.
Hello to Billy in Panama City. Hi to Dave in Alabama. The Rev is, as always, in New York City. Tommy Mason's in Oklahoma. Karen Sacramento having a lovely time. time. Sharon, the Wheelbarrow Gal, and John say hi to you and me. Donny Saputra is in Kuta Beach, Bali, which sounds beautifully warm and gorgeous. Ola, Oscar Sierra, Jeannie Chaparral, hope you're enjoying the grooves, and Jesus Garduno, nice to see you.
Oh, yes, it is. That's Angie in the chat room, which is the best place for her. Now, this has always been one of my recent love tunes with Eugene Groove, Huge Groove. They've just remixed it, and it's back in a new form. This is 101, the greatest Huge Groove. Dimitri, have a good one. Best Smooth Jazz, a commercial-free groove. I'm the man behind it. So if you want to help us out sometime, you can leave a donation. Otherwise, it will be adverts. You know those adverts you hear? Go to bsjhelp.com. It'll take you to PayPal. Leave what you can, and it'll help me pay for all the expenses to keep Best Smooth Jazz on the air. As I say before, we get YouTube for free, but everything else, we've got to pay for it. And that's the remix version. It's his new single, Eugene Groove, and 101 Best Smooth Jazz. Is this new, Rob? It is. Here comes Gino Rossara. featuring the one and only Marcus Anderson. That is Gino Rosario and those Night Grooves on London's Best Smooth Jazz. Want to say hello to Gina. How are you, Gina? Wishing you well and thinking about you. And now on Best Smooth Jazz, on the TV show, playing a little bit of the old video, here comes Al Gomez. This is a little groove time at the Best Smooth Jazz. It's Al Gomez. New from him, a little groove time on the Best Smooth Jazz. He sent me stuff and he said, would you play it on the show? I said, yeah, play it on the show. Get me a video and I'll play that as well. The Best Smooth Jazz. All right here. Now I'm going to play some Joe Sample. This is Bittersweet from a long time ago. Best Smooth Jazz. Joe Sample, about 1999, and that is Bittersweet. Never played it before, the best smooth jazz. Well, we've done lots of Joe Sample in the years. You're on BSJ, London, England. Who's on the line?
Hey, Rob. How you doing? Milt Jackson from Connecticut. It's great to be listening to someone who's playing real good jazz. I really enjoy it. I was introduced to it by a friend of mine's, and it is something that I enjoy working with. Crunch these numbers out. You know, I am an accountant, working as usual. But great, but I really appreciate it. You know, continue the good work. Have a good day. Bye. Bye.
Best smooth jazz. Hi to podcast listeners. Don't forget you can check us out on the podcast, on iTunes and all the other places you can download podcasts at Best Smooth Jazz. Get the free apps for our rolling streaming on BSJ.FM. And check us out if you've never done that at bestsmoothjazz.com. That's Highway 10, Johnny Britt, and it's new from him. If you got daylight, I hope you got some sunshine along with it. In the UK, presently we get warm, hot, then cold. Yeah, we're expecting more of that soon. But we could do with some rain, brothers, we could. And now at the Best Smooth Jazz, John Novello. From his 2019 album, this is Good to Go. of the best smooth jazz. The best, smoothest jazz, John Novello. And that's something written from him and good to go. Always great albums. Always a lot going on there. Multi-talented man, Rod Lucas at hotmail.com. Rod, RODLUCAS at hotmail.com. Or leave us an audio message at bsjvoicemail.com. Now I recognise this music.
You're listening to the best smooth jazz with Rod Lucas.
Well, a special day, special music, your old tune.
Oh, and special wine too.
Yes, now what have we got here? I've just had one sip of that, 2 sips.
I'm not going to ask you what you think yet, but this is from the great winery of Rosemary and Steve. Thank you very much, Rosemary and Steve. And this is Chateauneuf de Pape.
Oh,
now,
you've talked about that before.
We have, but we have different Chateauneuf de Papes from different supermarkets. This is actually from the Tesco's Finest range. So I'd be interested to see what you think about it, being French anyway. We don't often do French red. A great nose, in other words, it smells good. It's got a good body. It's quite strong, actually, about 14.5%. And it's from the southeastern area of the Rhone.
Well, it tastes beautiful. It's not heavy.
It's not heavy. It's quite cherry and it's quite dark fruit.
And as we say, just like me, it's well tempered.
Or just fruity.
Or fruity, of course. I am the sexy pineapple, as described by a listener.
That was you were the sexy pineapple.
Yeah, so thank you, Ash. Thank you for that support and all that jazz. The best smooth jazz is here. I hope you're well. We're having a groove this end. Thank you, Rosemary. Thank you, Steve. We enjoyed this. This is nice.
Lovely.
Now, something laid back from George Benson. His version of Lately, the best smooth jazz. Smooth Jazz playing George Benson, his version of Lately, and it hits you. I'd like him to do a version of It's Magic, which is on the B-side of Lately, I think. Oh, right. Anyhow, that was nice. BSJ to Singapore.
Hi, Ross. This is Amy from Singapore. I love your show. You are doing a very, very great job. Thank you so much.
Oh, Amy, thank you. It's Spyro 1980, BSJ. Best Smooth Jazz, 1980. Doing that for Jen. Thank you, Jen. Suno, Best Smooth Jazz. Been asked to play this by Thomas a couple of weeks back. Doing this for you, Thomas. Brian Tarquin.
Y saludos desde Panamá. Keep going, man. Lo mejor en jazz. Best Smooth Jazz. Saludos desde Boquete, República de Panamá.
Made in England, the best smooth jazz. Find out all the show dates. Got another midweek show coming up. Find the date of that at bestsmoothjazz.com. Subscribe to YouTube. You can watch a TV show with instant messaging there. Sign up for our own subscription service. Go to bestsmoothjazz.com, the commercial-free groove. No ads here, no sponsorship here. We just do it because we just love doing it. If you want to chip in and help with the expenses because of the service, costs money, podcasting and all that jazz, just go to bsjhelp.com. That's bsjhelp.com and leave a donation with Paul Hardcastle. And something's been pretty useful for him, that tune. Happy-go-lucky, best smooth jazz. Feeling good today, and it's great that you could join us for the radio and TV show. Here's Ange.
Well, Annie, my friend Annie Carrasco, who's in California, best place to be for wines, is saying apparently there is a white apothic, and that is probably the most exciting thing I've heard since, well, you said you were going to come shopping with me.
Yeah, that's right.
Amazing.
Yeah.
White apothic. I'm so excited. So I'm going to put it online and have a little look and see where we can get that. And love to Annie's cat, Chester.
Yeah, hi Chester. Hi Annie. Annie Carrasco?
That's one in California.
Sounds good to us. Because we try some of these wines on the show. Now, you say this is French.
It is French, yes.
And we've not had this too many times. Not that I can remember anyhow. It's very, very beautiful.
I'm really pleased that you like it. Really pleased. Because obviously we don't do French very often, but Chateau Neuf de Pape is usually an extremely good wine. And this one from Tesco's Finest is pretty good.
Well, thank you. It's beautiful. And we've got to thank Rosemary and Steve for that, because they sent us a couple of bottles which we'll be sampling in due course in the future.
If you're good.
Yeah, of course. Well, of course if I'm good. But I'm always bad. I'm always bad.
Oh, yes.
from Old Town, Barbados, West Indies. Excellent. We love the music. Morning, noon, and night. Keep up the good work. Thanks from Barbados, West Indies.
I was saying earlier, download the Super Podcasts from all the places that supply podcasts, Podbean, iTunes. It's all free. Well, anyway, like this show will be up on the old podcast in due course. Catch us on the streaming and get the free streaming apps on Google. The old Google Play, that's my tape machine. Hold on a sec. Stop, tape machine! Yeah, where was I? Oh, you can get them from iTunes as well. Just my Revox going bonkers at the back here. Stop, man! Stop! What's going on here? The best smooth jazz. This is new from Morocco Ventrella. Magic in your eyes. Magic in your eyes. Magic in your eyes. Hi to all the groovers at a superstation, Lusaka Music Radio, LMR in Zambia, in Lusaka. We play out the best smooth jazz a couple of times a week on the old FM there. All over the place in Zambia. Thank you for your support. Gentlemen, that's Rocco Ventrella. We'll play that for you. A Magic in Your Eyes from Apanga and all the groovers and Brian and the station staff who enjoy listening to some super music there and a little bit of jazz, a little bit of rock. You're on the best smooth jazz out of London, England. Are you well? Are you grooving? I wonder. Elaine and Rod, thank you. Wishing you well. Get into some of that. Now, this is Paul Dozier. I'm always being asked to play this. la 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 means I love you with the best smooth jazz. Session man Paul Dozier played with the greats. We love him. The old Delphonics tune. Yes, on the Bell label, Rodders. That silver one. And we enjoyed that. Who's on the line?
Hi, Rod. This is Eddie from the Philippines. We are promoting your jazz station here. Good luck.
Thank you, Eddie. In the Philippines, we love you, man. Keep spreading it around. The best. Smooth Eddie. All right here. And now, back at the ranch, here's Vincent Ingala.
In Las Vegas, Nevada, USA. Thank you so much for all the wonderful music. And Angie, keep those wine recommendations coming. Love the Apothic. Have a great day. Have a great day. Have a great day. Have a great day. Have a great day.
Best Smooth Jazz London, welcome. The email is rodlucas, RODLUCAS, at hotmail.com, as in the Lucas Lightbulb people. Vincent Ingala and Can't Stop the Rain. A little request coming up here.
Yes, indeed. If you have Colours of Love by Brian Culbertson, Nola Property Buyer, who has donated, would love to hear it, if that's okay with you.
Yeah, of course. If you donate, guaranteed to get a tune on the show. Here's Brian Culbertson. Who's it for?
It's for Nola Property Buyer.
Greetings. Alrighty. for Nola Property Services, who donated $25 on this particular show. Thank you so much. There's your record request. It's Brian Culberson, The Colors of Love. Who's on the line?
Hi, Rod. This is DJ Pierre. I've been listening to you for about 5 years now. I relocated to Tucson, Arizona. So everyone that I'm meeting, I'm turning on to you. Thanks, Rod, for the beautiful music that you played, because I love jazz, smooth jazz, and you have a huge variety. Thank you. Enjoy.
Thank you so much. The best smooth jazz, The Colors of Love, Brian Culberson on London's BSJ. Little video coming up for TV watchers. This is Ron King, super trumpet player. Something new from him. Best smooth jazz. I like it. Ron King, trumpet player, featuring and produced by Paul Brown, guitarist, on the best smooth jazz. And that is new from those two gentlemen, and you're hearing it on the best smooth jazz out of London, England, the commercial-free groove. We just do that because we just love doing it. Can you believe anyone doing that? you know, we meet all the costs for this show. We do get some super donations from regular listeners who feel that it's worth donating a few dollars, one-off, regularly each month or whatever. It really does help. I don't have to keep hitting my credit card when somebody donates. So if you enjoy what I'm doing here, then hit me with a donation. Please, no matter what it is. I'll get back to everyone. It's bsjhelp.com. It'll keep us commercial free, and we all want that. Here's Elan Trotman. Lane and Rod in the deepest desert. Elan Trotman, and no need for tripping at the best. Smoothie jazzy, it's all here. I reckon if someone wants us to go on for another hour, they should make a donation, yeah?
Well, I think so, yes.
I'll go on another hour on this show if someone leaves a $100 donation at the best smooth jazz at bsjhelp.com, and then I'll go on for another hour because it helps me. The longer I stay on, the more it costs me for the bandwidth for the live stream and the podcast bandwidth as well. Ain't no need from Elan Trotman, BSJ. And now, Wes Montgomery, going back to about 1968 here. This is I'll Be Back. Super tune. Best Smooth Jazz, Wes Montgomery, 1968, because we play all instrumental smooth jazz at BSJ London. It's all right here.
Come to the BSJ store and help keep Best Smooth Jazz on the air. Get the new BSJ t-shirt, a vest or a hoodie. How about a mouse mat or a cool BSJ baseball cap? A pair of Best Smooth socks, maybe a dish towel, or perhaps a BSJ coaster for your smooth wine. You'll love the new BSJ beanie hats for that warm glow. All money raised goes straight back into Best Smooth Jazz, helping to keep us on the air. Go to bsjstore.com for quality Best Smooth gifts. Go on, treat yourself. bsjstore.com. That's bsjstore.com.
London's best smooth jazz.
Now, here's Ronnie Laws. After midnight at the BSJ London. in the groove. TV watchers are going to leave us soon. And on the stream, we continue. That's Ronnie Laws and After Midnight on the best smooth jazz. Did you need to say something?
I just wanted to say how lovely the wine was and how lovely you've been this evening, and lots of lovely people in the chat room.
Yes, and if it's morning where you are, then good morning on the best smooth jazz. See you next time round. Don't forget, join us at bsj.com or bsj.fm and go to bestsmoothjazz.com to find out the next dates of the live TV and radio show. You've been super. Thanks very much.